In the heart of the great frozen north, where the snow sparkles like diamonds under a giant silver moon, lived a small penguin with a very big heart. Pippin was no ordinary resident of the tundra. He was the official postman of the moonlit wilderness, carrying a cargo more precious than any simple letter today. He stepped out of his warm home, his tiny leather satchel slung over his shoulder, ready to face the biting cold for the sake of his neighbor's joy. Inside his weathered bag, a soft, multicolored glow emanated from lanterns crafted of sea glass. They pulsed with a gentle light that promised warmth against the winter chill. With his first rhythmic steps, Pippin ventured into the deep, soft snow. Behind him, a trail of tiny footprints marked the beginning of his long, moonlit journey. The air was crisp and freezing, turning his breath into tiny clouds that vanished in the night. But Pippin's determination was as solid as the ancient ice. He navigated past towering, translucent blue ice formations. These frozen giants reflected the soft lantern light from his bag, creating a corridor of dancing, colorful shadows. The wind began to whistle, a gentle but persistent force tugging at his turquoise scarf. The tundra was vast and silent, yet Pippin never felt truly alone. He approached a steep, snowy hill, the greatest obstacle on his path. Every waddle was a struggle against the incline, but he thought of the families waiting. Reaching the summit, he paused to catch his breath. From here, the world looked like an endless ocean of silver, peaceful and waiting for a spark of light. Far in the distance, he could see the snowy mounds of the penguin village. He adjusted his satchel, feeling the weight of the lanterns and the purpose they held. As he reached the first dwelling, he carefully selected a sea glass lantern. Its amber glow was like a captured piece of the sun, brought to the midnight ice. He hung the lantern outside the door. Immediately, the cold blue shadows retreated, replaced by a warm, inviting radiance that turned the ice into a golden sanctuary. Pippin moved from one house to the next, leaving a piece of light at every stop. The dark wilderness began to transform, twinkling like stars on the ground. The lanterns flickered in the wind, but they did not go out. They stood as beacons of connection, linking each family to the next through the lonely night. Looking back from the edge of the village, Pippin saw the trail of light he had created. It was a glowing tapestry of warmth across the frozen wilderness. Neighbors began to emerge, their small forms silhouetted against the warm glow of the lanterns. They looked at the lights with wonder, their hearts filled with gratitude. They waved toward the small postman in the distance, a silent thank you that carried through the crisp air. Pippin paused, sensing their joy behind him. Pippin reached the edge of the ice, his satchel now empty and light. He looked back one last time at the beautiful world of connection he had built. In the vast, cold Arctic, he had proven that even the smallest act of kindness can light up the entire world. The moon smiled down on a peaceful night,